Hello my spunky stamper. I am Tanja Weir and welcome to my stamp room. I'm getting ready to browse my idea book, and as you can see I already have a bunch of tabs in there. The blue ones are stamp sets that I'm eyeing down for purchase, and then all of these other ones I'm going to tell you about, because instead of me browsing my idea book just by myself, I wanted to invite you to do it with me. And as I'm doing that, I can show you all the little things that I love about this book, and you can take a glimpse at it before you get your own. You ready? Grab a cup of coffee or a cold drink and let's go. You ready? The Stampin' Up! Idea book just started this July, and it's going to run through May 31st, 2013, and it's 210 pages full of ideas and creativities, lots of stamp sets, tools, paper, you name it, we've got it. And it starts with a message from Shirley Gardner, our CEO and co-founder of Stampin' Up! And I just love how they have laid out this book this year. So you've got a little bit about stamps, our wood-mounted and clear-mounted stamps. And then an introduction to all of the tools that you will also find in the back of the book. And here we go. Everything is organized in suites. So you can see your stamp sets, ideas, colors, suggestions, paper suggestions packed into each suite. I love it. And as in previous years, we start with the seasonal celebration stamps first. So you will find your Christmas sets, followed by more Christmas and more Christmas. Are you ready? Valentine's, Easter, everything that you need for the holidays. Father's Day. Ooh, I love things for guys. And one of the cool things that we have done in years is the stamp set size, the images that you see, that is truly the size of the stamp. And then all of our stamps now are available in both wood mount and clear. If they're available in another language like Spanish, you will find that order number right there. If they're available in My Digital Studio, you will find that sign right there. And here we're coming to the suite World Spectacular. So they're all grouped by style. If you see a red line around your image, that means there is a punch or die cut available. And actually red means big shot die cut. Here if it's a blue line, that means there's a corresponding punch. And then it will list that here too, so that you know. Here, this blue tag means this is one of my favorites and it's on my wish list. The new Animal Talk stamp set. And I just love it. Oof, baroof. Dog talk for happy birthday. Oh. So many cool things. So then we have more occasions, and I'm going to go a little bit faster here because otherwise we're going to be here for 3 hours. And story time stamp sets are for growing up. Here you will find awesome sets for your scrapbooking, you know, for all those baby pages, kids. Here I have a note. I have the Make a Monster stamp set, and I just love the way they watercolored it and put it on little sticks. So it's not just a catalog, it is truly an idea book. Every stamp set has an example, and yeah, it's just full of ideas. Wide load, oh, the floral district, and see how they recommend paper to go with these stamp sets and the dies. Let me show you this. Here, I was looking at this wreath right here. Give me a second because I'm actually making one. So here is the idea, and here is the wreath that I'm working on. This right here is actually a paper flower that I made and attached it to a barrette. And I made about 20 of these. My girls are wearing lots of them. And this one was left over, and I just put it on this wreath, and I have some ribbon left over from the last idea book. And so this is just started but it is an idea grown right off of this picture right here, and I'm going to make some flowers just like that to add to my wreath. So I have a clip right here that says make a wreath. Ooh, here the serene silhouettes, that's another one on my wish list because it just lends itself to brayer backgrounds. Can you imagine this pretty tree setup, for lack of a better word, with a stunning sunset in the background? Here I have a note that I want to try these tags. Aren't those gorgeous? Just full of ideas. I absolutely love it. So then we have a bunch of nature stamp sets and more flowers. And as you can tell, I'm going about 10 pages at a time to help you make it through this. Ooh, look at how this peacock stamp, they stamped it several times and then layered, cut out the individual ones, layered them on top and added rhinestones. Stunning. Oh, here's another idea. Do you see these right here? I made some. And this here was my interpretation. And this one is just waiting to go on a cupcake for a friend, or I love doing baby meals and send them to the new family and add those to the cupcake. And here I put some on, one on a card. So this book is just full of ideas. And then we have more elements, musical notes, suggestions for frames, really something for everyone. Now as we go to the back, I mentioned that all the stamps are the same size unless, same size as the image, unless you see one of the circles here. And then this image has been reduced and inside the circle, that is the actual image. So these here are all background stamps that are about this big. Comfort Cafe. Here we have a variety of stamp sets that just focus on words to give your card that personalization. Here's a brand new set, the Itty Bitty Banners, and it has a matching Big Shot die. I will be showing those to you here in a minute. So a lot of greetings back here. And alphabet stamp sets. Like this one right here. This here is the actual size, so these here have all been reduced, and this here is on my wish list. If you need personalized stamps for yourself, for your address or your business, you can do those here. And then we come into the accessories. And we start with paper and ink and the color families. And then you can find your brads, your buttons, your markers, your ink pads, and your papers back here. Watercolor crayons, your glitters, your embossing tools, the heat gun, heat tool, specialty papers, oh, these are just awesome, cookie stamps. For the bakers in your life, these make really good gifts. And then we have our papers in the back, scrapbook albums, a whole collection of fabrics, all the ribbons, tools, you name it. It is all back here. Adhesives and your paper trimmer and scoring tools. Then we come to all of the punches, and just like the stamps, these are the actual size of your punch. So you can see exactly how big your punched image is. And then we come to the Big Shot. In the very back of your book, with all of the embossing folders, die cutting, edgelets, you name it, they are here. And then in the My Digital Studio has its pages back here for our scrapbooking software. So if you are not as crazy as I am about getting your hands in paper, or if you would like to do a mix of the two, you can create your own greeting cards or scrapbook pages on the computer and then either print them yourselves or have them printed for you. And these here are some of my Digital Studio software packages. And here are our Hostess benefits. You can earn free stamp sets or stamping supplies, anything out of this catalog, by hosting a party. You can either book me to come to your house, or you can host your own party and do everything online. It doesn't have to be a party for you to earn Hostess benefits. So if you place a $150 order online, you yourself get $25 worth in free Hostess dollars. And as your order total goes up, you earn more free items. Let's see. And you can spend your Hostess dollars either on stamp sets back here in the Hostess section, or you can spend those same dollars on any item in the catalog. And then we end with a stamp index and the Ronald McDonald stamp set that we support the Ronald McDonald Foundation, and $2 of every sale of the stamp set go straight to Ronald McDonald. So this is the idea book, truly full of ideas, and there's several ways for you to get one. You can download it for free from my website, www.spunkycards.com. I have the links posted there to download a PDF version of this catalog. If you would like the book in paper, there are several ways to get it. You either can order it, it costs $5, and you can order it online, or you can receive it free with any $40 online purchase in my online store, and then I will ship one to you. Or you can also get it free if you join my online stamp club. So you have several different options. If you have any questions, send me an email at tanya@spunkycards.com, or leave me a comment to this video. And I hope that you will be just as excited about this book as me. So contact me today to get your free copy or order it directly. Tanya@spunkycards.com, and I will talk to you soon.